Hey guys, this is Drax back with another Battlefront 2 update, and this time I've got some great news relating to milestones, Clone Wars and other game changes. So let's start with a game update, and this comes server side, so there's nothing to download, but it involves those milestones and achievements that some of you guys haven't been able to complete. Sledgehammer70, the community manager, said, "Our team is working to resolve an issue surrounding milestones/achievements not being granted to players who have earned them. The team has an update rolling out tonight that will address the issues players have been experiencing. Alongside this update, we will also be granting all players a bonus crate as we realise the issue has prevented players from earning their daily challenge rewards. The bonus crate will include 4,000 credits and standard Starfighter rewards. We apologise for the inconvenience and hope to see you back out on the battlefront." Now, I haven't received any crate or extra credits so far, but I didn't have any of these issues with completing milestones either, so I'm guessing this bonus crate will probably just be for those who have had to put up with this issue for a while now. Hopefully at this point you guys can finally complete the milestones without any more trouble. But for some more interesting news, as we have all had questions surrounding this game and what will come of it in the future. Dennis Bramville, the design director at DICE aka Firewall, has been out on the forums replying to questions about future editions, and he has given us a lot to look forward to. I won't cover everything in this video, but I'll leave a link to the forums in the description below. Also, instead of covering each post word for word, as it would take quite a while, I'll be simplifying it for this video. So let's start with, will there be a Conquest mode? And here he said yes, something like it is being worked on. Now originally he did say yes straight up, but later on he changed his reply, and the original one I think was deleted because it was counted as a duplicate and not being actual complete fact right now. But something like it is being worked on, so that's good to hear because we all want a Conquest mode in the game right now. I think Galactic Assault is just not enough to keep us thoroughly entertained. So Conquest mode in the future, yes please DICE. What seasons can we expect? Here he said some seasons are locked, especially when something big happens in the Star Wars movie world. Outside of that, it's pretty much up to the community to request things. So this pretty much confirms that we are guaranteed to get a solo Star Wars story season. And it's also highly likely that we will get a Clone Wars season before then, as it has been requested so much. Another question that someone asked that ties into that was any Clone Wars content, and to this he simply said yes. I personally would like to see a Clone Wars season before the solo Star Wars movie comes out. There's quite a long time between now and then, so hopefully they can fit a season in before that solo film comes out. Moving on, is a squad system being added? Here he said yes, we are working on a new play with friends system, but no ETA on that one, so that could be a while before we actually see that one in game yet, but at least they are working on it. Will we get more than 2 heroes per season? Sometimes there will be 0 and sometimes there will be more than 2. That's an interesting reply there, as sometimes there won't be any new heroes or villains added, and sometimes there's going to be more than 2. So I guess for the seasons where we don't get any more heroes, we'll probably get a lot more maps added and maybe different game modes added. So interesting reply there, sometimes 0, sometimes more than 2. This is an interesting one. Will we be getting some maps from the old game? Here he said definitely, some maps from Battlefront 2015 will be added in upcoming patches. I'm not sure what that means, upcoming patches. It sounds like it's going to be near future when he says it like that, but it could be a while. Either way, definitely be good to have some of the old maps back. I really like Bespin from Battlefront 2015. The Carbonite Freezing Chambers was probably my favourite map of all, so I'd really like to see that one return in Battlefront 2. Someone asked, how about some more Starfighter Assault maps? Here he said absolutely more are coming, and he added that he doesn't think they all need to be in space though. That's great to hear, as the playlist is pretty small for Starfighter Assault maps now, and we could definitely do with some more battles above places like Feed on Naboo. I think if we get a large Starfighter battle going on there, that would be great, and maybe above Jakku, that would be great to see, and there's plenty of others like Coruscant in the future. Now for one that affects the visuals on the main screens and on the ending screens, someone asked, will there be an option to turn holographs off? And then, as you know, if you've been watching my channel, you've been watching my live streams, I always run a game with holographs off now, and that's a mod created by one of the modders. And here Dennis said that yes, we are adding one, so they're adding an option to turn holographs off. And that's good because some people I know like the holograph screen, and a lot of other people don't like it, so at least we have the option there to turn it off or keep it on if we want it. Another question, and this applies to me as a main heavy player. I really liked the heavy, and part of that was the fact that it had the supercharged sentry. It was a really strong ability, too strong originally. I expected it to get nerfed, but it kind of got nerfed into the ground. So someone asked the question, will the supercharged sentry get looked at again? And Dennis replied, yes, we agree, we over nerfed it and we'll rebalance it in the next patch. So that's good to hear. Next patch, supercharged sentry should be good to use again. And finally, I think we'll end on this one. Can we get reassurance from you that EA and DICE fully support the game? It's a really good question asked there, to which Dennis replied, yes, I'm here and we have a large team of designers, artists and engineers working hard to improve the game every day. So that's really great to hear, and it's nice to get a bit of insight into the future of the game and what their plans are. I've been a little disappointed with updates and info so far, but with these replies at least we have something to look forward to. Sifting through forum replies looking for info is okay for some of us, but I think mostly what everyone wants is official updates or statements on the website to keep us informed, and as time goes on, I think we'll see that be the case more in the future. Remember, the progression system is also continually being worked on, and we'll get some news on that in May. And we have that new jetpack cargo game mode showing up for a limited time in the next update, so there's just a few things to look forward to. But that's all I have for this one, guys. Hopefully it answers some of your questions. Make sure to leave your thoughts and comments below. I'll be back soon, but for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.